Giannis ends up being 8 of 11 on the night from the field, but just 19 points. Would you feel like they did a nice job in limiting him?
I thought they did a nice job on him, but I didn't think we did a very good job of getting them the ball in the spots, and that's all we worked on today. Our first 12 minutes was the difference in the game, and how we approached the game. We start out in practice with all this ball movement, and then we get in the game, and it was single pass shot, single pass shot, single pass shot, and we literally play right in what they wanted us to do. So that was the only disappointing part.
It feels like pretty consistently this year when teams front or deny Giannis the ball, you guys just can't get it to him.
Yeah,
How do you feel like you guys can do a better job
just get them on
combating?
the elbow more, and that's what we were trying to do. The first play of the game they fronted, we worked on the flash, and no one moved. So we have to keep working on that part as well. That should end up either a high-low or a corner three every single time. With our shooting, it's just not. So we have to just keep working on it.
I think it's 8 first quarter turnovers to go
Yeah.
with that as well. Just is that short on ball handlers tonight, or maybe miss execution from some of the guys on the floor?
Just bad ball handling. We have to be better. We had two keys. The number one key was take care of the ball. So we come out at the beginning. But I thought that was more how we were trying to play individually, offensively, instead of as a group.
Just without Miles and Scooby, had to play some funky lineups.
Yeah, we knew that. I mean, especially with the Giannis minute stuff, it puts you in. We obviously, when we have two guys like that out with Giannis on a minute restriction, you can't get in the hole. That was coming into the game. My only thought was we cannot get down early because what happens if you get down early? Now you have to take Giannis off the floor, and it's just going to increase the lead, and that's exactly what happened. We even talked about burning his minutes in that first quarter, which I think would have been a brutal mistake. But hell, it couldn't have been any worse. So.
Everyone knows what Shea can do. Just how much stress does he put on?
Oh, he's just, what I like is he just lets it come to him. He's in no hurry. I think we were looking at his field goal percentage is as high as the fours and the fives in the league, which is incredible when you think about it. And especially with the shots, he's taking the shot that the whole league wants you to take, and he makes them. He's just an efficient, good basketball player.
What have you liked about what you got from Pete Nance the
He's been
last
good.
couple of games?
He's been really good. Then at halftime, he was the only plus, I think. He knows how to play, and he really helps our unit. I think, obviously without Scoot out there, and then when we take Giannis off the floor, he gives us a guy that can move the ball for us and make the right decision. So I'm very happy with him. Things we didn't know, like I think he's held his own defensively. I think he's trying to rebound. We know he can shoot. We know he can pass. We know he can think. And maybe he's one of the silver linings through all this stuff.
And then just kind of confidence level of this team. Like, have you been, I don't know, just where you think the guys are at?
I think we're not high right now. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you can see it in our spirit when you get jumped on like we've got jumped on the last 3 or 4 games. That's something you don't want. It's something we haven't had all year, but it's here. We played great the first 2.5 quarters in the Atlanta game, and then we kind of went back to what we've been doing wrong. So these next games are huge for us. All winnable games, all at home. We get some rest. I think we'll find out what we have in these next 4 or 5 games. It's big for us.
When Kuz plays with Giannis, what do you want him to do? Like
I didn't,
when Kuz plays with Giannis.
Today, he should have been a roller. He should have been a pick setter in the middle of the floor. And what he was doing today, he was spacing a lot. And that's not what we want him to do because they're just going to force him in taking a lot of threes. And, he's capable, but what the other scores on the floor, that's not the shot we want early in the clock.